Hi, welcome to my first Tambini Marketing Ask Jade video. Each time I record one of these videos, I'm going to be talking about a different question that comes up among my clients. Today I decided to cover the most basic and obvious question that I hear, which is, why is a marketing plan important? And I suppose, do I need a marketing plan? The first thing I say about the importance of a marketing plan or a marketing strategy is it's really difficult to know what good looks like if we don't have a roadmap in place. So if we want to achieve our business strategy, which of course we do, but we haven't aligned our marketing with what that business strategy is, then it's pretty much impossible to know if we're getting results. So the first thing to do with the marketing plan is to look at what is the vision and mission for the company, what is the business strategy, and then making sure that everything we do is directly linked to that when it comes to our marketing. So if you find yourself asking yourself things like, should we be on YouTube, should we do Twitter, should we send out email marketing, do we need a CRM? What I would often urge you to say, or what I would urge you to think about, is what is it we're trying to achieve? So a good example of this, if we've got a business to business company and they need to grow their turnover by 30% within 18 months, as a very basic example, we could look at, well, where does that increased turnover need to come from? How many new clients would that look like? And how many opportunities would we need in order to win those new clients? And then we can start to work a plan of, okay, if it takes 75 quotes and proposals being sent out to clients in order to win 25 new clients, how does marketing go out and get us 75 new opportunities to send out a proposal? So this is really where the marketing becomes more strategic, and why we need to be asking ourselves, are we confident that our marketing is directly linked to achieving the business strategy? One of the first things we look at in a marketing plan, after doing a lot of insight work, which I'll cover in another video, what we look at is setting marketing objectives, so making sure that we have very measurable objectives that are directly linked with each pillar of the business strategy. So that doesn't always have to be about increasing sales leads. It can be about engaging awareness of the brand. It can be about many different things. So we need to make sure that we're focused on the objectives. And what I often see, which is a key piece of advice I give to companies, is tactics without strategy is the noise before defeat, a really famous quote that I often share. If we're just going out there and doing tactical activities such as putting out blogs, putting out articles, doing PR, doing events, but we're really not sure what the strategy behind it is and what the plan is, we end up really quickly wasting money. So a marketing plan is really important, not only for making sure that we're aligned with those objectives I talked about earlier, but also that we have a clear plan of action in terms of what we're going to do and when and with what resources. Now, budgets is a topic I'll cover in another video. However, at a top level, you want to be thinking about 5 to 15% of turnover as a budget for your marketing, very much dependent on the competitiveness of your market and also how aggressive your growth plans are. So that's a really important thing to look at. But when it comes to the tactical activity, a marketing plan will help you go, okay, how are we going to achieve that business strategy through executing activities in line with the objectives, and then selecting the best mix of activities that the budget allows in order to get you from A to B. So the power and importance of having a marketing plan can't be underestimated. If you're a business that feels like you're not getting results from your marketing, you're not getting anywhere with what you're implementing, it's very likely that it's because there's been no strategic planning process. I'll just leave on a very short thought that I share quite a lot, which is, just because a document is called a marketing plan or a marketing strategy doesn't make it so. A marketing plan includes many sections, many of which I haven't even covered today, on customers, markets, insights, purchasing behaviours, personas, looking at objectives, how we set budgets, what strategy needs to be looked at when it comes to data, and a communication plan, channel strategy. There's so much to cover, which I will cover in later videos, but just to leave you with that final thought, that actually have a think about, if you have a document called a marketing plan or a marketing strategy, just have a look at it and make sure that it's very, very clear. Does this document answer how we will achieve our business objectives and how we will grow as a company as a result of undertaking the activities? So thank you for listening. If you have any comments or questions, please comment on my video or get in touch. I'm always open to receive questions to cover in future videos, so thanks for listening.